One day, I was sitting with an English book in my hand, and honestly, I closed it after 2 minutes. Not because I didn't want to learn, but because every second line had a word I didn't understand. And I thought maybe books are only for people who already know English, who already know good English. But later I realized something very important that books are not for perfect English speakers. Books are actually the tool that makes your English better. The problem is nobody teaches us how to read books the right way. So today I want to show you exactly how I read books to improve my English and pronunciation. And trust me, this method changed everything for me. Okay, so step one, read slowly. Don't rush. First thing I learned when we read a book for English improvement, we should not read fast. This is not a race, right? So what I do is something very simple. Let me show you how I read a book, okay? So yes.
So, this is the book I have in my hand right now, and the book name is, as you can see, Don't Believe Everything You Think. It's an international bestseller book, and this is such an amazing book, guys. Uh, just give it a try and let me know because it's such a good book. And we are going to read one, two paragraph because I just wanted to show you how I read to improve my communication, to improve my pronunciation. So yeah, um, let's go. And yeah, before moving forward, I want to tell that whenever you read something, you have to read slowly and aloud. Okay, so then and then you will see results. Mm, if you really want to speak fluently, then just follow this thing. Okay, let's go now. There is an important distinction to make when speaking about suffering. When I mention suffering in this book, I'm referring to psychological and emotional suffering. There is a way in which, no matter what happens in your life, you do not have to suffer emotionally and psychologically. I'm not saying that what we go through is all in our heads or made up. Terrible and unfortunate events happen to people every single day. What I'm saying is that although we experience a lot of pain in our lives, suffering is optional. In other words, pain is unavoidable. But how we react to the events and circumstances that happen in our lives is up to us, and that will dictate whether we suffer or not.
While reading, I pronounce every word slowly and clearly, even if it takes time. Because when you read aloud, your brain learns how English words sound, not just how they look, right? So that was rule number one. Read slowly and aloud. Okay. So yes. Step number two. Keep a notebook. Yes, guys. Keep a notebook. Whenever I find a word I don't know, I don't stop reading immediately, okay? Instead of that, I just write in a word. I just write the word in my notebook. For example, suppose I see a word like we saw that distinction, right? That was a one. So I just simply write down distinction, okay? And then I continue reading. After that, another word, I'll write it. Another word, I'll write it. But I don't break my flow again and again because as a beginner they might have a lot of chances that the like a lot of words will be new for you. Okay, so for that reason just don't break the flow. Read whole page and just write down the words which you don't know, and then once I finish the page I open Google or dictionary and find the meanings. Simple. And step number three, learn words after reading. Now this is the step most people skip. Yes, after reading one or two pages, I go back to my notebook and check the meanings. Like I like suppose there is a word realized. So I'll just, write down the meaning. Understood something clearly. Realize means understood something clearly. Then I try to make a simple sentence, something like that. Yesterday I realized that practice is very important. See, I created a word. When you use the word in your own sentence, your brain remembers it much better. So the goal is not just knowing the meaning, the goal is using the word in real life. Got it? I hope you understood. Okay. And step number 4 would be choose the right book level. Now, many people make one big mistake actually. They start reading very difficult books in the starting and then they quit. So, let me tell you the best books for each level. Hmm? If you are a beginner, so start with children's storybook. Yes, kids books because they have simple vocabulary, short sentences, easy stories, and your confidence slowly builds. So, if you're at an intermediate level, so what should you read? Then you can read simple novels, blogs, articles, short stories. These will help you a lot. This will help you learn natural English expressions. And if you are an advanced, then you can read almost anything, right? Any novels, self-help books, whatever you want. So, yes, guys. Uh, and so what I wanted to say more, small honest truth. Let me tell you something honestly. When I first started reading English books, like sometimes one page took me 10 minutes or more than that. Yes, but that is completely okay, right? Every page is teaching you new words, pronunciation, sentence structure, and confidence. And slowly reading becomes easier. So your 10 minutes daily habit, you don't need to read for hours. No, just 10 minutes daily, one page, 2 pages, but do it every day. Got it? Because language improves with consistency, not pressure. So just follow these things, guys. Read every day, at least one page. You can do that, right? So yes, guys. Nowadays I'm into self-help and manifestation. So I ordered lots and lots of books. See which this, 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 and this, this. Oh God, wait. See, so can I tell you one thing that I was not a like I used to hate reading books, but now I'm becoming a bookworm. So yes, guys. So yeah. So tonight, take any simple English book, take a notebook, read slowly, write new words, learn them later, and slowly you will see your English improving one page at a time. Okay? So, yes, guys, that's it for today's video. And if you have any doubts, if you wanna ask me anything, so just feel free to ask, okay? And so, yes, see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Bye.